All right, so why will 99% of e-commerce brands fail in 2022? I wanted to make this video here because every now and then I like to scroll through YouTube and type in the key terms e-commerce or e-commerce business and just kind of see what other content folks are putting out. And it is absolute jargon, okay? It's getting worse by the day, by the month. And quite honestly, they're just leading people down the wrong path. It makes me think that these folks that are putting out this content here don't even run an e-commerce brand, have no fucking clue what's going on. I've been in e-commerce for the past couple of years. I've been through all different types of cycles, ups and downs, so I know exactly what this game is about and where it's at right now. And truth be told, the majority of content out there is really pointing people towards a kind of like a fairy tale, okay? They're trying to make it seem as easy as it can be, when in reality, it's not, right? But here's the thing. The thing is, that's actually good news for folks like me and like you if you're building e-commerce brands, right? Because the majority of content out there is just about drop shipping. And drop shipping used to be an effective method back in 2000, let's say 2017, 18, and maybe before that as well. But the reality has kicked in that the majority of shoppers, the majority of consumers know exactly what dropshipping is, okay? They've heard about AliExpress, they've heard about Alibaba, and they know that they can tell when they see a website that's just really just trying to get them for a couple bucks, and they know that, hey, this brand does not look trustworthy, okay? Main word is trustworthy. And there's another keyword all about credibility. And these two key terms here, trust and credibility, is all about who is going to win in 2022. If you learn how to gain the customer's trust, and second of all, if you can show the customer that you're credible, they will be more than happy to shop with you. And as a matter of fact, they'll keep shopping with you over and over again. So the first point that I wanted to make is, stop. The 99% that are gonna fail are still feeding into the dropshipping bullshit instead of actually building a brand that is a reflection of the ideal customer. Okay, so building a brand that the customer would love to be a part of and represent, right? Like, think about the brands that you love rocking and posting on your Instagram and telling your friends about. Why do you love telling them that? It's not just because it was so fucking cheap. It's because that brand is a great representation of who you are, right? As a matter of fact, that's what shopping is all about. We like buying brands that are a reflection of who we are. And if you can learn that exact idea right there, you will have no problem thriving in the upcoming year. And if you don't know how to build a brand that is a reflection of your ideal audience, make sure you check out our micro brand accelerator right below. It's a mastermind where we host weekly live calls. Of course, you get a bunch of training and tutorials and resources and all that good stuff. But the main core purpose of our micro brand accelerator is how we come together as brand owners and learn how to continuously build trust and credibility with our core audience. Okay, it's something completely different than anything else out there. It's not just some fucking course that you drop, $1,000 or $2,000 on and you get this regurgitated info from years back, okay? But besides the point, the second note that I want to make is the people that are going to fail are those that are selfish when it comes to operations, instead of trying to put the customer first, instead of trying to figure out ways of, hey, how can I do more to present a great customer experience that will get customers excited to receive their items and also share it once they've received it, right? How often do you see all of these unboxing videos and all these influencers and customers just sharing them opening up their package? Well, that's a very important part of the customer experience, and that is how you lock in customers for life. The next note is those that are still focused on pricing their stuff the cheapest, okay? Those that are still focused on competing on price are going to lose bad. With the rising cost of ad spend and rising costs of shipping and stuff like that, competing on price is no longer viable. Okay, what we like to ask ourselves is, what space can we go into? Okay, what opportunity zone can we go into? And what unique selling mechanism can we offer to charge the most amount of money. Okay, I'm not trying to be the cheapest. I want to be the most expensive. And so with that being said, that's another thing that we cover in the Micro Brand Accelerator is really how to create brands with unique selling mechanisms that can charge the most, all right? Now, one of the last notes is those that are still dependent on Facebook ads, instead of actually building communities, are going to lose bad. Okay, why? Because Facebook ads are nothing new. Okay, as a matter of fact, if you're trying to run an e-commerce store right now or an e-commerce business right now, and you're struggling with Facebook ads, most likely it's not what you're doing on the Facebook ad platform. And going to another platform will not increase your chances of success. It's at the core of your business. Okay, it's the brand identity, it's the brand community, the brand voice. And so instead of just constantly beating yourself up over Facebook ads or Snapchat ads or Google ads, you should be asking yourself going into 2022, hey, how can I build a community? How can I build a network of influencers that can really increase my credibility, right? Remember, the two key terms is trust and credibility, and influencers and community really help you with both, okay, trust and credibility factor. And so the last note I want to make here is, if you are not excited to innovate with the new technologies that are coming out like NFTs and the metaverse to provide a unique shopping experience for the future, then you're gonna lose bad. Okay, you're gonna see tons, and I'm calling it right now, okay, you're gonna see tons and tons of brands blow up. And I'm talking about e-commerce brands blow up because they are being innovative with NFTs and the metaverse, okay? Now, I have a few videos that I posted previously on my channel, and I'm just getting started on this topic here because there's nobody else really talking about how NFTs and metaverse are going to impact e-commerce. And as a matter of fact, I'm actually launching a Discord channel where we can go ahead and focus on exclusively those two things, right? NFTs and the metaverse, and also a little bit of crypto gaming as well, as a side note. But I'll go ahead and put the waitlist right below here. You can go ahead and check it out. I'm still working and tweaking out the Discord channel. Not as easy as I thought it would be to set up, but I'm honestly pretty excited for it, okay? And I'm excited to build a community of folks who are pumped to see where e-commerce is going to go with NFTs and the metaverse. So if you'd like to be a part of it, make sure you sign up for the waitlist below. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, okay, if you want to be one of the 1% that survive in 2022, make sure you're building a brand, a unique brand that is a reflection of the core audience, that is building a community, okay, that's providing some unique selling propositions so you can dominate instead of actually competing on price. And last but not least, you're looking into how these new technology like NFTs and the metaverse can, you know, how you can implement them into your brand. All right, so with that being said, peace out, much love. I'll see you guys on the next video. Make sure you leave a thumbs up, comment below, and ring that bell. Peace.